Hello everyone, I'm Leah Torbert with Harrington Strategic Partners, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Harrington's Bookshelf. Our book this week is Rome Incorporated by Stanley Bing. Today I want to talk about the character traits of high-achieving executives. Now, when Stanley Bing is identifying these character traits, he's looking at the story of Julius Caesar, who, as far as the Roman Empire is concerned, was one of the most successful emperors that they had. So he is looking at Caesar's life and trying to identify some of the key characteristics that made him so successful, and then looking to see if executives today have those same kind of characteristics. Now, he identified several. Today I want to talk about four. The first characteristic is ambition. Now, Julius Caesar didn't let anybody get in his way. He wasn't born as the emperor. He had to work his way up. He had to figure out, how he was going to, get up the corporate ladder, how he was going to take over and get into power. Today's executives have to do the same thing. They might start out as a junior salesman in the sales department, but they have ambition. They want to be more, they want to make more of themselves than they are at that starting point. And so they work hard and they do the things that they need to do to be able to, become the CEO of an organization. They don't let other people limit them and tell them what's possible and what's not possible. They set their own path and do what they can to make their dreams a reality. Another characteristic of high achieving executives is a lack of sentimentality. And that's not to say that they don't care about anything, because they do, but they are able to disassociate their personal emotions from decisions that have to be made in their business every day. That sometimes business is not going the way you want. Sometimes you have to lay people off. You may have to look at a merger with another company, an acquisition. There may be some restructuring that has to go on, and tough decisions have to be made. And high achieving executives are able to look at it logically and look at the pros and cons of the situation and determine what the best way to move forward is without being overwhelmed by their emotions and being unable to make a decision or see a way forward. A third characteristic that Mr. Bing identified is the ability to be strategic and crafty. Now, when you get to the higher rungs of a corporation, there are plenty of people that are out for your job. There are other ambitious people in your organization and outside of your organization as well that are looking to take your job. And you have to navigate the political waters and all the different things that are going on in the situation to be able to, one, keep your job, and two, also be good at your job. But not only just to keep your job, but then to look at how to position your company to be more competitive, to win out over the other businesses that are in your industry, to take over market share, to become an industry leader. All of these things require an ability to look at things strategically. And sometimes you have to be able to, put up a smoke screen and play a little game and, make people think that you are moving in one direction and you're actually moving in another to meet your goals, but it works in your best interest to make people think that you're doing something else. So they're focusing on something that they have determined you're doing, but it's not actually what you're doing, so they're not standing in your way and you can actually accomplish what you want. All of these things a high achieving executive has learned how to do. And the fourth one that I wanted to talk about today is the ability to produce loyalty and achievement in others. High achieving executives have loyal people that are on their staffs. They have, throughout their entire career, collected people, and they have elevated them, they have poured into them, they have made these people believe in them by the things that they do every day and how they live their lives. So these employees, and then people who may have left the company but are still working towards helping the executive achieve his or her goals, they all can come together and support that person and what they want to achieve with the company, and it keeps everyone on the same page. There's less infighting, there's less arguments about what the best way to move forward is. Everybody's working together and believes in the vision that the executive has set for the company. And Julius Caesar was very good at this when he ran the Roman Empire, and high achieving executives today are also very good at this. If they believe in you, if they want you to succeed, your employees will work harder than ever for you and do what you need them to do and invest in themselves to become stronger to help you achieve in your business as well. I hope this has been very helpful for you. We have one more episode for Rome Inc. this week, which will be premiering tomorrow. If you're interested in learning more about Harrington Strategic Partners, you can reach out to me on our website. It's harringtonstrategicpartners.com and schedule a free consultation there where we can talk about any questions you may have. And you can also follow me out on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And again, my website is harringtonstrategicpartners.com. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.